Hello folks, I'm here to share with you my experience using Restasis. Finally being put on Restasis after the doctor and I exhausted all other options over the counter. I do suggest eyelid pads. They are very soothing. This is an eyelid gel, very soothing. I have backups of this. I was using nighttime severe chronic dry eye ointments. This is regular ointment. Blink, other brands too, Sustain. This one I like the best right now. I've been using it once a day in the middle of the day. But I'm here to tell you that after 6 weeks, I finally woke up. My routine for at least a year and a half, it got that bad. If you watch the playlist I'll put the link to my playlist in the description below of all the different stages I went through that got me on Restasis, that someone diagnosed me properly. I lived with severe chronic dry eye all my life. I think back now, people thought it was pink eye. People thought it was this. People thought it was that. I went to the doctors. Nobody pinpointed that I had chronic dry eye until I saw this doctor. And my whites of my eyes were red. I actually lost half vision in one of my eyes. I kept it very quiet. I just kept living with it. I complained about it to my family. You can watch the videos in the description below. Now, 6 weeks on Restasis. I say 6 weeks. Instead of waking up, the first thought I would think when I woke up for the past year and a half, at least, was I can't open my eyes. I need to massage. Give it 5 or 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Hang in there, because it really was that hard to get my eyes open. And I actually had to force the lids up, because if you open them up too fast when your eye is really dry, it feels like it tears, and it does. Yesterday, the day before, and yesterday and today, I woke up. I was actually able to open my eyes without using my fingers to produce some kind of lubrication by going like this to get it going, the fluids. And I noticed it 2 days ago. I woke up, had a really good day, and I sat up and I stood up and I went to go walk to the bathroom, and I stopped like 3 steps in and I went, oh. I woke up without thinking about my eyes first. It was the first day in a year and a half to 2 years that I didn't. Before that, I had severe chronic dry eye episodes, and I complained about it during certain times of the year. But it got to the point where, for the past at least year and a half, I've had a severe case where it became a morning routine that I couldn't get out of bed. The first thing I thought of was, I can't open my eyes. I have to lay here for at least 10 minutes and figure it out. How am I going to get my eyes open that it doesn't hurt? Because it actually was that bad. I mean, I lost vision in one eye because it was never diagnosed properly, and I wasn't using medicine that would help my chronic dry eye. Over the years, nobody ever diagnosed me, so I didn't even use over-the-counter. We exhausted all these options. I'll use them in between. I have to say, once a day in the middle of the day, I put a drop in each eye. But I was using these products 5 times a day, and it was pointless. Absolutely pointless. It didn't do anything until I was put on Restasis. Restasis is helping me. I look forward to being on Restasis for the 2 to 3 months they say it takes full effect. Full effect. I think that's what it is. If you have very dry eye, can't open your eyes. Oh, and living it, my severe chronic dry eye situation, it would overproduce tears to compensate that my eyes weren't working properly. That's what it comes down to. This medicine is helping my eyes produce the proper amount of tears that I don't need to walk around just putting drops in my eyes but no result. These are supposed to help. They weren't. If you're in between seeing the doctor and you feel you've already been diagnosed with severe chronic dry eye and chronic dry eye, but it was a severe case, it got that bad where I lost vision, and these aren't working, and your eyes stopped overproducing tears, I was using an allergy eye drop to stop my eyes from tearing, and it did get me through the moment, because when your eyes are producing that much tears to overcompensate because your eyes aren't producing tears properly, the proper amount, it just pours down your face. It's you can't put makeup on, you can't start your day. Allergy eye drops, it stopped it. Watery eyes. That's good to tell you if you have a case like mine. Comes in a package like this. These were samples. They come in a vial. And one of these vials for me, 2 to 3 drops in the morning, 2 to 3 drops in the evening. One of these are for me once a day. I hope you found this video interesting. You can visit the playlist in the description below. I look forward to being on this medicine for at least 2 to 3 months. I can't wait to see the full effect. I can't believe I woke up. I didn't think about my eyes first. I took a few steps after I sat up, and I took a few steps and I stopped. I went, oh my God. I didn't have to go through a 5 to 10 minute procedure just to get out of bed. It was wonderful. Restasis is working for me. I'll see you soon, folks. Have a good one. Visit the link in the description below. Bye, guys.